Keratinocytes are the frontline workers of your skin, highly specialized, constantly dividing, and surprisingly smart for cells without a brain. They make up about 90% of the epidermis, the outermost layer of skin, and their primary mission is to form a barrier between you and everything the world throws your way: UV radiation, bacteria, pollutants, allergens, and sometimes your own questionable skincare experiments. But they're not just passive bricks in the wall. Keratinocytes are dynamic, communicative, and regenerative. And the more we understand about them, the clearer it becomes that nutrients like vitamin C don't just support them, they help orchestrate their performance. The life of a keratinocyte starts at the base of the epidermis, in the stratum bile. These cells are born through mitosis, then slowly migrate upward toward the skin surface. Along the way, they differentiate, changing their structure and function to suit their position in the skin. By the time they reach the outermost layer, the stratum corneum, they're no longer living cells but flattened, protein-rich structures called corneocytes. These corneocytes form a tight, interlocking matrix filled with lipids and keratin, a tough, water-resistant protein that gives skin its mechanical strength. But keratinocytes do far more than build a wall. They sense danger, release signaling molecules, and help coordinate immune responses. When the skin is wounded or inflamed, keratinocytes at the edges of the injury kick into high gear. They migrate to close the wound, secrete cytokines to alert immune cells, and produce antimicrobial peptides to fight off infection. In this way, they're both physical defenders and biochemical first responders. Crucially, their ability to regenerate and function properly depends on the environment they live in, including the nutrients available to them. That's where vitamin C becomes essential. While most people associate vitamin C with collagen, and yes, it's critical for the enzymes that help assemble and stabilize collagen fibers in the dermis, it's also indispensable for keratinocytes themselves. First, vitamin C helps neutralize reactive oxygen species, ROS, which keratinocytes generate when exposed to UV light and pollution. Left unchecked, ROS can damage DNA, proteins, and lipids in the cell membrane, pushing keratinocytes into early senescence or programmed cell death. This means the skin not only thins over time, but loses its ability to heal and renew. By scavenging these free radicals, vitamin C preserves keratinocyte health and allows them to continue dividing and differentiating as needed. Second, vitamin C influences the expression of genes related to epidermal differentiation. Research suggests that it helps regulate the balance between proliferation and maturation, ensuring that new keratinocytes are made when needed, but also that they properly convert into corneocytes to maintain the barrier. This is an essential balance. Too much proliferation and you risk hyperkeratosis or even precancerous changes. Too little, and the skin becomes fragile and susceptible to injury and infection. Third, and perhaps most intriguingly, vitamin C plays a role in epigenetic regulation. It's been shown to enhance the activity of TET enzymes, which are responsible for removing methylation marks from DNA. This can reactivate genes that have become silenced with age or environmental stress. In keratinocytes, this could mean restoring youthful gene expression patterns, boosting barrier function, and improving the skin's response to damage. It's a subtle but powerful way that nutrition can shape not just cell survival, but cell behavior. So while keratinocytes may not get the same attention as collagen or fibroblasts, they're arguably the stars of the skin. They build the protective surface, keep pathogens out, communicate with the immune system, and constantly replace themselves in a 28 to 40-day cycle. Without them, your skin would be a leaky, inflamed mess. And without the right support, like sufficient vitamin C, they struggle to keep up. Ultimately, skin health isn't just about what you put on your face. It's about what your cells have to work with. When keratinocytes are nourished and protected, they don't just maintain the skin's barrier, they rebuild it, improve it, and defend it. And with the right molecular allies like vitamin C, they can do all this more efficiently, more resiliently, and perhaps even more youthfully.